Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Paul George out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Jackson, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Now here's VanVleet. Jackson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Moody. Pass to Thompson. Over Nurkic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Poole against VanVleet. Now Jackson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Here's Durant. The Pacers making their last shot from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Now here's VanVleet. And there's Jackson on the assist from VanVleet. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Poole. Launches a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For Indiana.
Indiana trailing here. VanVleet outside. Nice D from Cauley Stein.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Payton. Fires hitting the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
And the basket is good.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's VanVleet to the left wing. From 12 feet. The shot off that time. Cauley Stein with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right side Payton. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
VanVleet against Poole. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Thompson. The three ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
High post, Cousins. Here's George. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley-Stein. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter.
Get ready for the dance squad! Get ready for the dance squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Kevin Durant is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Moody. And it's Wiggins in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jackson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So it's the Pacers now. 4-point game. Outside Fournier. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. That shot missing. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Durant against Jackson. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Poole, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Indiana. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Coffey. The kick out to VanVleet. Launches it. He buries it from 3. VanVleet's got 5 points.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Over Wiggins. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Wiggins outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Indiana leading. Fournier for 3. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Get ready for the dance squad!
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Nets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Fred VanVleet.
And here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Takes the three. Can't get it to drop.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
VanVleet with it. Poole picks him up. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good at recognizing when his teammates are open.
Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 12. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Durant's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Knocks it down from distance.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Durant way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 15 points in the game. Fournier against Thompson. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Coffey. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Tries the spin move. Fournier with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Jackson.
Here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Out to the wing. Here's Payton. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Indiana on offense. Leading by 5. Steps back. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
George drives in. And George with the jam.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible.
And that'll do it for the first half.
Hey, folks, they're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They just added one of the best scorers of all time in Kevin Durant. Versatile. He can fit on any team, in any system.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Jordan Poole out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Moody. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, we've got Paul George. Jaren Jackson out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Durant way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Here's Durant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. George, a screen on Durant. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And just look what he did in college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jaren Jackson.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
VanVleet against Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Coffey. The kick out to VanVleet. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred VanVleet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The home team on D. Shoots. George's shot is off. George has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Payton. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. George for 3. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. George has got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Thompson for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
2 minutes.
Fournier against Thompson. Down low. Here's Cousins. Kicks it to George. Clock is at 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. To the right side. Cousins for 3. Cauley Stein with the rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 23 points.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Fournier, the pass to George. Now here's Cousins. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. And here's Thompson for three. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pacers lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's George. Can't hit from the elbow. He gets it off. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Moody, Jordan Poole out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Jones in at power forward.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That ties it up.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Poole's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Thompson against VanVleet. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Four on the clock. Back to Nurkic. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Nurkic just got his first bucket in this one.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
And here's Thompson for three. He drops it from range.
Thompson coming down the stretch. They've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Jones. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Pacers lead by 1.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Durant, he's checked in for Thompson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Allie, thank you.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
VanVleet outside. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Great game for him. Double-double now. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 23.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's VanVleet. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, at his size, Fred VanVleet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
The three, Durant sends it home from three-point land. He's got 26.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
.156 left in the fourth. George has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Poole for 3. Sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the jam by George.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Moody. It's tipped. For 3, Durant. Offensive board.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now George. To the wing on the left. No good from outside. Durant against George. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
From the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Durant, pass to Poole. Here's Moody. On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Pass to Durant for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 31.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Some changes for Indiana. Cousins, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Fournier is subbed in for Coffee. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the jam by George.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Moody from outside. The Pacers pull it in.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And so they foul intentionally.
Marcus Morris. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
.11 seconds left in the final quarter. Van Vliet misses. From the wing, nice shot by Durant.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, you know, they played so well tonight, you know, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time. That's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.